Nicole.
And Nicole.
This is Nicole Squared once again. And today we are back and we are reviewing the Pure My Little Pony palette that was just recently released.
So sparkly.
It is very sparkly. This palette is actually super cheap comparatively to most palettes.
Mm-hmm.
It's $29 and it has 16 colors, which, as most of you know, if you have bought any of the Urban Decay palettes or anything like that, they're upwards of $45, $50.
Yes! And a lot of them only have 12 colors.
Exactly, or less. So, this palette actually now belongs to Nicole. It was an early birthday present.
I was very excited to get this.
And she has used a few colors in it already. And tonight we are going to go over the looks that we did today.
I'll show you the colors inside. Get the mirror out of the way. They're beautiful. Like, it really has
An extensive range.
It's got some warmer browns. It's got the pink and the blue are definitely a more of a cool tone. The minty green. The red's fantastic. That one right there looks black, but it is not black. It's actually a really dark brown. That one's really pretty too.
Yes.
And tonight, which ones do you have on?
Alright, so tonight I will point out I did a little bit of a mermaidy look. You can get a little closer so you can see, and we'll post some pictures right up here on the page. But on my lid I have Princess Sky Star, this one right here in the corner. And then in the crease I have, let's see, what does it say? The Rainbow Dash, which is actually one of the name of one of the little ponies, which is cute. And then from the crease to part of my brow bone, I have this Loyalty, this green right here. And then to blend out a little lighter color on the top of the brow bone, I have this Twilight Sparkle, this pink. As you can see, I dug out a little, and we'll explain why in just a moment. And we'll show.
I have on my crease, I have Tempest Shadow, which is the red one right at the bottom. I have that all through here. And then I deepen that up with this color on the bottom. This is Songbird Serenade. That's the one that almost looks kind of black on camera, but it's just a really nice dark brown. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it.
Kind of looks like hot chocolate.
It's I really like it. And then in the corner of my eye and half of my lid right here, I grabbed this color, which is Applejack. That's a character too. That's really cute. That's really
Actually, one of my
shiny
favorite
gold.
ponies. She's very, very rambunctious.
Applejack. And yeah, I used those three colors in this.
And she has used a few of these colors before as
Yep.
well.
I used this Pinkie Pie right there, which was amazing.
By the way, Pinkie Pie reminds me of you.
That was the first color I wanted to try. The second we got this was that
The
pink
pony,
color.
that is, not just the color.
And then I used this yellow color up here, and I tried a little bit of the purple color right there and a little bit of the green one right there.
Okay. So now, to the review. Had contacted me earlier about some of these colors because, as you can see, they are very beautiful, and was concerned a little bit about some of the pigmentation, because some of these colors, like this red and this pink right here, are extremely pigmented. She's used these a few times, as you can tell in her look today.
And they work beautiful.
And they are wonderful, but she was a little more concerned about some of these lighter colors.
And the glitter colors. The glitter colors were really hard to work with.
Sometimes this does happen when you get palettes, but don't fret, don't throw it away, don't return it yet, don't lose hope, because we figured out the secret tonight to getting these colors very bright and vibrant.
Glitter glue.
Glitter glue.
They made the world of a difference.
Gotta tell you, NYX makes an amazing glitter glue, and for like $7.99,
Yeah, it's very
a
affordable.
total steal. But we also have used our Tarte Shape Tape as well.
That makes a big difference. If you white your eyebrows out with your Tarte Shape Tape, your eyelids out with your Tarte Shape Tape and get it really light, and then put the colors on. Even with the ones that are really pigmented, it definitely makes a big difference. I actually do that with a lot of my eyeshadows now, just because it blends so much nicer when you have a nice clean canvas to put them on.
Absolutely. And I will say that we made the little extra effort tonight with this palette because she was having some difficulty with it, having a little bit of fallout, a little bit of kickback, and maybe not as high a pigmentation as she was looking for. So we kind of went ham on the eye makeup tonight a little bit. So explain that process.
Extra. We're extra.
Yeah, we're a little extra.
I tried that really pretty blue color. One right there, that shiny blue in the middle. It is glittery. It is not shimmer. It is glittery, and I could not get it to do a damn thing for me.
Yeah.
I tried to pack it on with my packing brush. It wouldn't work. Glitter glue. It's too glittery. The same thing with the gold color that I have in the corner of my eye, which is beautiful.
Really pretty.
But when I tried to just put it on like a regular eyeshadow, it didn't work. It didn't do anything. It didn't show up at all. So really, for some of these lighter colors, and definitely the ones with a lot of sparkle in them, the key to this palette is using your glitter glue. It makes all the difference in the world.
I will explain the kind of step-by-step process we also used. Before doing anything, we obviously had our foundation on, and we also used a primer, an eyelid primer, all over the eyelid, and kind of let that set for a minute. Also used her Shape Tape, which is a little lighter than mine because she's a little lighter skin tone than I am, and kind of did just most of my lid and kind of blended it upwards a little to get a little extra fairness in my
I would almost recommend
eyes.
that if you enjoy Shape Tape and you're a darker skin toned, that it would almost be worth the money if you're someone who really likes eyeshadows to go ahead and go pick up another one in a lighter color and use it to prime your eyes, because it really just makes such a difference.
Use it exactly, for your highlighting and your makeup too. It helps kind of highlight some of the darker areas around your eyes. Personally, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to pick up a lighter shade myself, especially for the winter time when we all lose a little bit of our color.
Yeah.
But yes, there was foundation, there was primer, there was Shape Tape, and then we took the glitter glue.
Magic glitter glue.
The magic glitter glue. And you put some on your finger, a fairly generous amount of it, and instead of, just kind of smearing it all over your eye, you really want to tap it to the point where your fingertip will actually almost stick to your eyelid a little bit, and let it be a little dry and really, really, really kind of dig your brush into there. Sometimes with some of these ones with the high
glitter, we actually took the brush,
the end of
flipped
the
it
brush,
around, and kind of
dug it up a little bit.
Fluffed it up a little.
And stuck your brush in there, and then really, really packed it on, and then blended it out.
And a quickness. Being quick about it and not giving the glitter glue enough time to get dry at all makes a really big difference.
It really does.
But not all the shades you need to do that to. So, I mean, ideally, like I said, a lot of the colors on their own work really good. And then when you get into the more glittery ones, you just,
or the lighter ones,
the area that you want, you just slap a little bit of that glitter glue on and go in with the color. And it's not actually, it doesn't take that much longer. It's certainly a lot faster to use the glitter glue and then go in than trying to sit and build and just having follow and not having it stick properly.
But then again, having a little Shape Tape touches up that fallout nicely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does work.
So kudos to Shape Tape for being a major part of making this palette really, really work for us. So overall, I think if we were going to rate this, I definitely give it a 1 thumbs up, because for price and for variety of colors, it gives quite a bit. Some of them you do have to work at a little bit more. So personally, 1 thumb up is my review on it. For the price, you really can't beat that, I guess.
Yeah, I'll throw some of these on my arm and we'll see if they can see what we're talking about. And then we'll do a couple of the ones that are just art.
A little more difficult. and some that are a little less difficult. So we're gonna have a little swatch party right now.
Alright, so these aren't the fanciest swatches in the world. You can see right there the blue, the
Now, keep in mind,
green.
this right here is that blue that I've got on my eyes, and you can see how much lighter it is on her arm than it is on my eye.
Yeah, this, like, you're not even going to get that right there if you do not use glitter glue with that color. And then down here, see if I can turn my arm that way. You have the pink, which is very pigmented, the red, which is really nice, that dark brown, there's a shimmery brown that's still really nice, and the minty one. And the minty one, I would also definitely recommend using some kind of glitter glue
And
or
I
something.
will say, actually, we'll have you put your arm back up there, is without using a primer and any kind of, you know, you can see how some of these
Oh yeah, you just touch them
kind
and
of
they're coming
blend
off.
right away, and then
Mhm.
some of them, like the reds and the pinks, you know, they hang tough. So it really depends on the colors. You really have to play with the colors.
Yeah.
You know, give yourself some time when you're not getting ready to go out and play with the ones and figure out which ones you really need to use, you know, a little more primer and a little more glitter glue with, and which ones you don't. So,
I think after we played for it, I think I agree with the one thumbs up. It definitely is a workable palette. There are definitely some colors in there that you can do a quick look with, but there are definitely some colors in there that you're gonna have to work at.
they take a
So,
little more work.
mm-hmm.
Do you know
So
that?
yeah. So out of 4 thumbs between the two of us, it only gets 2 thumbs. So it could be better, but it is not the worst. So.
It's not the worst. And for the price and color selection, you know, it's not bad. It's workable.
Absolutely. So, and that is our review on the Pure My Little Pony.
So, if you want to
The
go
movie palette
out, pick this up.
is in Ulta.
It is in Ulta stores now. You can also get it online. It is definitely worth the purchase for the money. So that's all I've got for you guys tonight. And I think
Yeah, I think that's about it. Go ahead and thumbs up our video. And if you haven't already, go ahead and press the subscribe button. And we should be starting to get more than one video up a week very soon. So if you don't want to have to hunt for them and you just want to know when we make a new one, go ahead and press that bell and it'll let you know every time one uploads. So thank you very much. See you later. Bye.